Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of GIS Bigfoot Answers. Today on the program, what we'll be looking at is the 2026 FIFA World Cup stadiums in North America. So next year, North America will be hosting the Soccer World Cup or the Football World Cup, and that includes Canada, the United States, and Mexico. Canada has 2 stadiums, and Mexico looks like they have 3, and the rest are going to be hosted in the United States. At least that's the plan. So let's start off in Canada. We've got Toronto and Vancouver as the host cities in Canada. And one of the stadiums is BMO Field in Toronto. And we've got the interactive map, and I'm just going to click on that. It says BMO Field, current capacity is 30,000. That is going to increase to 40,000. They're building the grandstands right now to expand that. And this map shows the different stadiums, and it's got them categorized by capacities on the left-hand side. So it looks like the bigger the icon and the more red the icon becomes, the larger the stadium. And as you can see, when you compare Toronto with Kansas City is going to be a much bigger stadium. So when I click on that, Kansas City, the Arrowhead Stadium, 76,000. Anyway, so we've covered Toronto, BMO Field, and then we're going to BC Place in Vancouver, and that currently is at 54,500, and that is a dome, and that's a covered stadium. So we'll move down to Mexico. There's some big stadiums down here. Estadio Azteca. The Azteca Stadium is very well known. 87,500 is the capacity, and there's been famous World Cup games played there in the past. Monterrey, Estadio BBVA, current capacity 53,500. Guadalajara, Estadio Akron, 49,850, so basically 50,000. So those are the 3 stadiums that will be part of the World Cup in Mexico. All right, so the East Coast of the United States, Boston, Gillette Stadium, 65,000. MetLife Stadium, 82,000. Philadelphia, the Lincoln Financial Field, 69,000. These are big stadiums. These are big places. And so is Atlanta. 71,000. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Some of these stadiums, they're going to have to bring grass in, but the Americans have done that before when they hosted in 1994. A lot of those stadiums were switched over from artificial turf to grass. No problem at all. The NRG Stadium in Houston, 72,000. Dallas, the AT&T Stadium, 80,000. As I showed before, Kansas City, the Arrowhead Stadium, 76,000. Inglewood, 70,000 in California. Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, 68,000. Seattle, 69,000. Lumen Field. So something really cool that this person has done when they've built this application, this map. Also, not only have they got a base map showing, the roads and some of the states, they've also added in the time zones. So if I click on close to the stadium, it's going to tell me how many hours off Greenwich Mean Time we are. So that's -8. Toronto should be -5. Yeah, -5. And same with the East Coast. Boston will be -5. So, yeah, that's it. I can leave a link to this map in the description down below. Please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate all the support from everybody out there. Yeah, looking forward to the World Cup next year.